Ahoy and good morning everyone, I'm Dapper Beluga. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise, a series where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal, and let's play Lil Guardsman. Welcome everyone, and welcome to Lil Guardsman. Game I've been wanting to play for a long time now, and I'm very excited because look at the cursor. Look at how it's a little knight's gauntlet, and I love it. Slot A, obviously. New game. Ooh, woo. Yeah, new game, of course. Lil Guardsman. So, this is... Oh.
Was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
That's going to be us. Obviously, it's going to be us.
Prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
What to have for dinner.
You made the wrong choice.
Oh.
You didn't think things through.
Oh.
You doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all
that's fire.
covered in fire.
Oh.
Could you have done this to us?
I have a feeling this is hopefully a nightmare.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Papa.
Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Oh, I like how I kind of don't have to read.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
But it also sounds like the audio is like in the other room. That's weird. Also, why is the period never in the quotation marks?
Out of one nightmare and into another.
I also really like the art style in this. It really reminds me of the one game that we played where it was the kids' imaginations.
Sweetie, there comes a time in
so
every
good.
young person's life.
Okay.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
Do it, Daddy. Do
When
it.
they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
I feel like our dad's got problems.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Fair. Throwing rocks is
You think
fantastic.
I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
He had a duty. It must have been a big duty if you couldn't throw rocks at things.
I
Or maybe a
had to work
small
at the guard
duty?
shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught.
Doubt it.
Come on.
Doubt
I'll
it.
show
We're
you
going to
how
be
handle
so
anything
good.
that comes up.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Show me. Teach me your ways. Look, I love that little cursor. Oh, look at the skull.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how
It's a
everything
frog
works?
with a crown in a jar. And a chicken with a pulley. Oh. Why is there a boombox? And a shuriken. This is a weird... And a phone? Okay, yeah. Show me how it works.
Everyone loves a tutorial.
Yes, they do.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is
Someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Hope not. I hope not. I hope it's like the king.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Yep. It better be fantastic.
Plain
You're
and
talking
boring,
to us.
as always.
Okay, well, that's plain and
Bingo.
boring.
Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
For a second, I thought we were Seamus. It's Hamish. Of course.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Sure. What's your business?
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Ma'am, I don't take bribes. Whoa. Oh, okay.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Apparently, we're just wishy-washy.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get
What?
it, right?
Huh? Whew.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You only get 3 action points. Dad, what you talking about, action points?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil.
Mm-hmm.
I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Oh my god.
But the princess is whirly gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
Whirly gigging. What is whirly gigging?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Yeah, Diddy. Tell me what
The
to
name
do.
is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Thank you, ma'am. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay. Oh, well, let's learn about the bag.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag.
Well,
where you keep
well,
things people
okay.
give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking at your bag
Nice.
for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Well, that's good. What about that?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay, good.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No. Wait, there's more.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Definitely
Or
paying
First
attention
Councilwoman
here.
Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Sure is.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Why would I feel like we only have to call Malcolm.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
We're only calling Malcolm.
Each call costs an action point.
Fair. That's good. That's fair. Okay.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it.
Alright.
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Okay.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
Great
I carried them
question.
over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's fantastic. You are filled with good questions.
No more questions.
What? What is this, though?
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not
Okay.
exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
It's such a dad
It's a
response.
metal detector. You can figure it out.
Okay. Wavy thing.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Oh, want to use it on a troll. Finders of the Lost Relic theme.
No humming.
I
already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes,
yeah. Sometimes you gotta use the bullwhip.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better. Or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
I love how I just keep saying action points. Alright, this is our last thing. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Oh! Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month. There will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Okay, from the desk councilman, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate the escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years of it. Oh, congratulations, Randy. After 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent, Striker. Okay, depressed joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you, Malcolm. Ooh. You can select the royal writ anytime, won't cost any action points. That's good, because I will not remember that. However...
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big... Now, you can
Sure.
choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can. By
Sure.
any means necessary.
Any means necessary. Bullwhip all the way, baby.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Whoa. I'm thinking maybe no. Maybe she's a drug mule. She's an old lady. She's sliding under the radar. We're gonna deny.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Oh, wow. Don't care for that. She's a drug mule. Mark my words. Mark 'em.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
She's so bringing in drugs.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's all for today, I swear.
Yeah, you say it,
Come
girl.
meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Sure.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Yes.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
You got this. We got this. You and I, me. You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Should have saved the town from a drug mule, I swear. I love this cursor. I want this cursor as my own. This is the same royal writ. How dare you? Okay, grandparents, old people call Striker. Mages call Councilwoman Ash. Randy is 35 years. Pizza party. Cash bonus. Somebody with a funny name. Give me somebody with a funny name. Please. I'm begging you.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder.
Charmed.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Hieronius of Thanatos.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight,
Oh.
hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
No, for sure. First of all, that kind of sounds like a pretty funny name. I'm gonna give Malcolm a quick call. Malcolm, how do you feel? Buddy, what do you think about that name?
A lecturer? Snore. Where do you get these people? Get rid of him.
Fair enough, Malcolm. You know best. Just to make sure, though, I'm gonna. Who do we call? Besides Ghostbusters, Councilwoman Ash. Councilwoman Ash. I'm just making a quick call, sir. Please, 1 minute.
So glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Whoa.
If it's the
Whoa.
case, then my people will escort him to the venue.
Read. Okay. Sure. Where are you going
What's your
again?
speech about?
Yeah, what's your speech about?
It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Don't care for that. Tease, 100% tease, trust, tease, doubt. Tease.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Sure do.
I admire your bravery. But you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness.
Well, guess who might not make it in? Maybe somebody doesn't make it. No, we'll let him in. We'll let him in. He got us. He jostled us good. Yep. It's fine. Yeah, everything
The
checks
House of
out.
Thanatos,
Go
and
ahead.
Indeed, the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Yeah, whatever, man. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You and your stinky little wand. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. Why didn't I get a little ribbon there?
Good afternoon.
Good
I am
afternoon.
here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Orlando Bloom.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Okay. Hot.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Really wanted to read that. I really wanted to read that. Did you give that to me by any chance? Ma'am, can I... Sure. I don't know if I can decode anything necessarily. What?
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Oh, Kelly with 2 eyes.
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Again, the period outside of the quotes is bothersome.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Yeah. Sure.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible penmanship.
I'd really like to maybe try and decode that if you don't mind. Take a closer look at Denise's letter. Oh.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Like Transformers.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Kelly is Nightmare. I mean... I feel like we're Gucci Mane, but also, like, should we call Striker? Let's call Striker. Maybe she can send some guards down.
Through my known criminal database.
Yeah. You tell me what's up, boss. You tell me what's up. Oh, I gotta click. Clickety clackety.
Okay. ex-husband, Orlando.
Orlando,
He's
of course.
interested in a few misdemeanors down at the Goblin Ball Arena.
Mm.
And the girlfriend Kelly is a waitress at a local restaurant named Monty's. Not the type of characters I'd trust my kids with for a week.
Yeah.
Which I don't. But if I did, they'd be able to handle any threat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to let you through, ma'am. But I would really urge you to call, like, CPS or whatever it is. Child Protective Services? Yeah. How about you just take the kids? Keep them with you for a while.
Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Polyphemus.
Good luck.
Yeah, you have fun. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Whoa, good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Yeah, we sure nailed that one. Oh.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped?
Well, you gotta check in.
Well, sir, the guard.
Yeah, well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken
Oh,
to, or
my
you get
God.
the whip. Whelp.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, looks like somebody's gonna get whipped.
Child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Yes?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh, Bank of the
Well, that's
Sprawl.
unfortunate.
Bank of the Sprawl. There's something in here about Bank of the Sprawl, ain't there? The operation of Sprawl Cavern for the elderly. Oh, first of all, BS is a great name to call for Malcolm.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's
Sure.
why I'm so powerful. Let my loud, bossy jackass friend through.
Whoa. Okay, I don't care for him. Striker, what do you feel about these guys?
Rudeness isn't a crime. Toughen up and let them through.
What? What? Huh? Who? What? Okay, well, you're getting the whip. That's the last little tidbit that I have to say here. How do you like
I'm
it?
sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second.
No.
I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
No!
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
What?
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
You should. Yeah, you should confiscate.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Yes, you do.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Don't care for that. That's a moral dilemma.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster,
Yes.
let me pass.
Okay, sounds like a plan, boss. Sorry. I will definitely let you pass. Oop, my hand slipped. You a butthole, get out of here. You a butthole, get out of here.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Oh, no. My choice will have a decision. Swash.
What
What?
about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Doubt it. Doubt it. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. Absolutely. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon. This is
Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the
Likewise.
dig site as soon as you can.
Sure.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Okay. Great communication skills I could see on that individual. Hello.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Oh, cool.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Sure. Sure.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
Garby
Funny name.
Bunches.
But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Sure do,
Can't fault
yeah.
you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Sure. There's a thingy there. I don't know if that's our symbol. I'm gonna confiscate that.
Oh, I think I might need that.
No, you don't.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Yes, I do.
Okay, if you say so.
First of all, funny name. Call Malcolm. Malcolm, listen to this, buddy.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Okay.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Ugh.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
That's fair. That's fair. No, you got me. He got me. Okay, give me some
I
more.
just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
Sure, sure.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
Don't you
See,
ask
you
me
get it.
questions. I'm
Once I've
asking
set
the
up shop
questions here.
selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I
Sure.
look forward to buying
Something. Yeah. Yeah, no, anyway. Truth serum, baby. What you got? You tell me.
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in Truth Spray.
Well, that's just rude.
Well, that's unexpected.
I didn't expect that. Fairly
You know
true.
what they say, never go in against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
Okay, we'll let you through.
Inconceivable.
Oh my god. Alright, we'll let you through. Alright, we'll let you through. Come on in. Come on in. How bad could it be? I mean, honestly, I'm sure he's not gonna kill anybody or anything.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Alright, you too. You have yourself a good time. And on that note, I think we're gonna call it there. Hope you had a good time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you'd like to join the Blue Pod, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.